me, it's what April Fool's Day is really all about. A lot of people don't seem to know, and I feel a duty to educate. So this is by Cecil. It's called The Vision of the Fool. In our age, one of the greatest feast days of the whole year should be April the 1st. All Fool's Day, my mother's birthday, by the way. I am born of the fool. A day that should be kept and celebrated religiously and universally. A holy day when no work is done. A day given over to the divine fantasy of holy gaiety. A day of the giving away in unending, foolish, non-rational generosity of gifts clothed in the marvels of the imagination. The entering of strangers' houses and the placing of gifts upon their tables. A day of mystical jokes containing deep mercy. A day when all of the mercies of the year gather to manifest themselves. At night there should be fireworks, the night sky strewn with holy signs of divine fun, written in streams of fire and whirling Catherine wheels that light up the dancing of the fools. And the golden glow of the Roman candles with their fountains of soft fire curving in the air. Then there would be the poetic absolution of the heavy abstract machine of public morals by the charity of the fool. For lovers, this is the day in the year to celebrate love. For their patron saint is the fool. For all lovers are one with the fool, as they are one with the artist and the poet. They are the same race. Eros and Psyche live within the protection of the fool. All Fool's Day should be celebrated everywhere, by everyone. Some with dancing, some with feasts, some with fasting. A day when all the failures in life, the misfits, the deformed ones, the simple-minded ones, should be revered by all men with awe. And to them shall be given gifts, gifts piled high at their doors in the morning, gifts given all day. They would be celebrated as one of the mysteries of life. Yes, this would be the one day in the year during which all human beings could dissolve the cruel monotony of the utilitarian principle of work and respectability that with the plausible teeth of its mechanism tries to destroy the mysterious wonders of life. A day when all men, the successful, the failures, the saints, misfits, heroes, weaklings, businessmen, artists, poets are united in the mystical charity of the fool. The fool, who wearing his fantastic garments of love, makes his wild, painful gestures of tenderness before the suffering of all the living ones in the universe. A day when all men share in the fool's joy, in the entertainment of strong mercy. The day of the compassionate irony of the fool, clad in the debonair clothes of subtle joy, his face full of the gaiety of the wine of life, drawing its lights from the source of tears and sharp sorrow. The fool, who in an ecstasy of happiness bows down with his gay garments down into the dust, with a humility that touches the bottom of the abyss of life. Cecil. Cecil Collins, The Vision of the Fool, 1942. We're research him, and he's an English mystic and painter and poet, beautiful character. He's up there with the best of them. Thank you for doing that. I'll come and wrestle with it myself in a sec. But right about now, will you please welcome Vito to the stage with a round of applause. Vito.